There was a day elephants went feeding to the west, okay? So without knowing, there were some wild elephants close by. So what happened actually, Mambo actually picked up the scent of the wild herd and they started screaming. So he thought, oh no, what's happening there? He wanted to go and see. So he started running and then everybody else followed him. So he went to join the wild herd and then he went off with them.
And after that few hours is where we started to run around to try to track Mambo behind. But first what we did, we go straight where we drive Mambo back at some point during the day. We take his spoor, a track, we take a phone and take a picture. And for us to be easy, because we are following plus minus 60-65 wild elephant in the wild, which is difficult to find a track. But if we have a sample of his, it's going to be easy for us to do so.
How long you looked for?
Yeah, when the Mambo went off, immediately we started searching for him. Then it took us about 3 days while he was out. So it was a long search. We searched everywhere where we thought he could be, but everything went in vain. Then we started to track his tracks. Then we realized, oh, he's heading more to the south. Actually, he was behind the wild elephants following them, and they were running away from him. So that's what made him to go so far, because he was like trying to get, to get to them, and they were like, no, you can't come here. They carry on moving. So we actually followed him until the third day. That's when we found him. So Last and Owen actually found him. I was on the other side, and then they radioed, wow, we found Mambo. And then I'm like, okay, I'm rushing on my way. 2 minutes later, we were there. But you could see the joy that he had on his face, like he was like, I'm found, because he was just wandering around by himself. The wild elephants were not there anymore. So you could see how happy he was, to hear the voices, to smell us, part of the herd. So he was overwhelmed.
When you found Mambo, what did you do?
At first, when I called him, he was excited because he was standing on a shed. And when I say Mambo, he looked at me and opened his ears and lifted up the trunk. At that time, he recognized me when I called him, and Owen, he came towards us. It's where we radioed the guys to come for a backup, which is our elephant. We spoil them with food. We called the guys to bring the food for him because he was alone for 2.5 to 3 days. And when the guys arrived, we put the food on the floor for him to enjoy, to relax. After that, we start to bring him back to join the rest of the herd.
Good. Okay. Also, why did we bring him back?
Yes. The reason why we decided to bring Mambo back, remember Mambo was born within our herd. So he's from a different herd. So automatically they can't accept him into the herd because he's from a different herd. So that's the reason why they started fighting, chasing him. So we were afraid that he was going to hurt himself or they were going to hurt him. So that's the reason why we first went there to fetch him. And also to have an elephant in the wild that has been hand-reared by humans, it's difficult because whenever he sees humans, he wants the attention, he wants the food, and that way you can't risk people's lives out there. You need somebody that they know and then they can accompany with, then you can interact with them.